Have you ever caught yourself talking to yourself right before an important decision? Maybe you whispered, "Don't mess this up." Or maybe after forgetting something, you muttered, "How could I be so stupid?" Most people have done it. Some do it every day. Some even have full conversations with themselves. It can feel strange, maybe even embarrassing. But what if I told you? Talking to yourself isn't a sign that something is wrong. In fact, it might be one of the smartest things your brain does. Even when you're completely silent, you're probably still talking, right now. As you're watching this video, there's a voice reading every word. That voice is called your inner speech. Psychologists believe we spend a huge portion of our lives in conversation with ourselves, planning, remembering, solving problems, imagining the future, replaying the past. It's almost impossible to turn off. But here's something surprising. That voice wasn't always there. When you're a baby, you don't have an inner voice. Instead, you learn by listening. Your parents say, "Pick up your toys. Come here. Be careful." Over time, you begin repeating those words out loud. Eventually, something incredible happens. Those spoken instructions move inside your mind. The voice that once belonged to your parents becomes your own. Psychologists believe this is how inner speech develops. The conversations around you slowly become conversations within you. But if we already have thoughts, why do we sometimes say them out loud? Imagine you're looking for your car keys. You might say, "Where did I put them?" Even though nobody is listening, research suggests speaking thoughts aloud can help organize information. Hearing your own voice activates additional parts of your brain. It's like giving your thoughts another pathway to travel. That's why athletes encourage themselves. Students read notes aloud. Gamers narrate what they're doing. And many people solve difficult problems by talking through them. Sometimes, the fastest way to understand a thought is to hear it. Think about the last time you faced something stressful, maybe an interview, a test, or an important conversation. Many people instinctively say, "You can do this." Notice something? They often don't say, "I can do this." They say, "You can do this." Why? Researchers have found that talking to yourself using your own name, or the word "you," can create emotional distance. Instead of feeling trapped inside your emotions, you begin coaching yourself like a friend. Imagine these two thoughts. "I'm going to fail." Now compare it to, "You know what to do. Stay calm." The second feels different, more supportive, more objective. Sometimes, changing one word can change how you feel. Of course, not all self-talk is helpful. Sometimes, that inner voice becomes your biggest critic. You're not good enough. Everyone's judging you. Why even try? The strange thing is, your brain often believes the stories you tell yourself, even when they're not true. Negative self-talk can shape confidence, increase anxiety, and make ordinary challenges feel impossible. But here's the good news. Just as you learned that voice, you can retrain it. Imagine having a friend who spoke to you the way you sometimes speak to yourself. Would you keep listening? Probably not. So why accept that voice inside your own head? Psychologists recommend noticing your thoughts without immediately believing them. Instead of saying, "I'm terrible at this," try, "I'm still learning." Instead of, "I'll never figure this out," try, "I haven't figured it out yet." Small changes, big difference, because every conversation you have with yourself shapes the person you're becoming. Here's something fascinating. You're the only person you'll spend every second of your life with. Every success, every failure, every quiet moment, every difficult decision, your inner voice will always be there. The real question isn't whether you talk to yourself. Everyone does. The question is, what kind of conversation are you having? Is it one filled with fear or one filled with curiosity? Because the words you repeat, become the thoughts you believe, and the thoughts you believe help shape your reality. So, the next time you catch yourself talking to yourself, don't be embarrassed. Your brain isn't malfunctioning. It's organizing, learning, planning, growing. That quiet voice inside your head has been with you since childhood, and it will stay with you for the rest of your life. Maybe the goal isn't to silence your inner voice. Maybe the goal is to make it the voice that pushes you forward instead of holding you back. Because the voice in your head will become the one voice you hear more than any other. It will be there when you succeed. It will be there when you fail. It will be there during your happiest moments and your hardest ones. So choose your words carefully, because every conversation you have with yourself becomes part of the person you're becoming. Maybe the most important conversations you'll ever have are the ones no one else can hear. What's one thing you've said to yourself that you'll never forget? I'd love to read your answers in the comments. Until next time, stay curious.